Hi students, welcome to Math Tonic. I hope all of you are doing good. The students who is preparing for this October-November exam, so this paper 2 non-calculator paper will be very helpful for you. So we are expecting some questions in this exam, so let's practice this, okay? So let's start. The first question is about vectors. This is called column vector, and we know that the number which is outside the column vector has to be multiplied with the each x and y values. So this answer should be 3 times 6 will be 18 and 3 times minus 4 equals to minus 12. Easy questions, right? Next, we have to add these two column vectors. So x value plus x value, y value plus y value. So we can do that. 4 plus minus 7, that becomes your minus 3, and minus 1 plus 5 becomes your 4. That is the answer for this question. I hope everybody understood. Okay, so next is question number 2. The diagram shows a right angle triangle ABC, a quadrilateral ADC, right? And we need to find the value of, I think, x, y and z, right? So if you see this figure, there is a triangle and a quadrilateral. How? See, this is A, this is C, and this is B. This is a bigger triangle we have. And if I talk about quadrilateral, so we have like 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. You can see here, right? Or else we can say this is 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides like this. I hope you understood this one up to this. So now how to find the value of xyz angles, right? Now if you see this question carefully, this is a straight line angle out of which this angle is given 122. And how to find this angle x? Very easy. Straight line angle means two angles are up to 180. To find the value of x, I can do 180 minus 122. If I subtract this 2, so I think you will be getting 58 degree. Did you get it everyone clearly? Right? Next, how to find the y value? Okay, if I talk about this bigger triangle, that means this is A, this is B and this is C, right? This angle is given already 90 degree, right? This is given 34 degree. Now can we find the value of C? I'm talking about this full. Okay, so how to find the value of this full angle? So we know that three angles are up to is 180. So 180 minus 90 plus 34. I'll do like this. So if you do this, so I think you will get this answer as a 56 degree. Okay, because 90 plus 34 is 124. So 180 minus 124 equals to 56 degree. What does it mean? These two angles add up to 56 degree, out of which one angle is given, which is 17 degree, right? So how to find the value of y? So y equals to 56 minus 17, that equals to, if you subtract this, your answer should be 39 degree. Did you get it? So angle y, I got to know that is 39 degree. Okay, next is how to find the value of this angle z, right? How to find this? So if I say this angle we have 34, this angle we have 39, and this angle we have 90 degree we have already. Okay, to find the value of angle z, we'll take the value of this one. Okay, we'll try to find the value of first d, this one, right? Now listen carefully. Your quadrilateral, if I try to draw, it will look like this, right? Four angles we have. This angle just now we got, that is 39 degree. This is 90 degree we have. This is 122. So can we find it, this angle which is d is named as, right? Now how to find this? So all of us know four angles of any quadrilateral is 360. So already three angles are given. So 90 plus 39 plus 122. If I add and subtract from 360, I think you will be getting 109 degree. That means this angle we got 109 degree. Did you get it? And the total angle around this center should be 360 degree. Simple. So z angle, if I try to find out, 360 minus 109, this answer should be 251 degree. So the angle z equals to 251 degree. See, this is very easy questions. Still, if you can't understand, if I'm going very fast, please pause the video, learn it properly. Okay, and those who are watching the video, please do subscribe and share this video with your friends, because I'm going to give more videos for this upcoming exams. Okay, question number 3 is about a graph. You can see here the question number 3 is given that First question is easy. Say that we have to expand this brackets and you have to show that y equals to x cube minus 3x plus 2. So let me do this here. So can I say y equals to x plus 2, and x minus 1 squared means x minus 1 times x minus 1, right? So we have three brackets here. You can start with any two brackets. For example, I'm starting with this 2, right? So how should I write down? X plus 2 times, see, x time x become x squared, x time minus 1 become minus x, and minus 1 time x become minus x, and this one becomes plus 1, right? So I can see x plus 2 times, if I simplify, x squared minus, this will be minus 2x plus 1. So again we have to expand this bracket. Now see, x time x squared becomes x cube, x times minus 2x becomes minus 2x squared, and x times 1 should be x. Are you getting it? Again same thing, 2 times x become 2x squared, 2 times minus 2x becomes minus 4x, and 2 times 1 becomes 2, like this. Okay, so x cube, we have this minus 2x squared plus 2x squared becomes 0, right? And plus x and minus 4x becomes what? Minus 3x, like terms, and plus 2. See, this is what we had to prove it. Did you understand, everyone? Simply we have to expand these brackets and we can show this one so that we can easily get 2 marks in this. Now next question is given that by drawing the suitable straight line, solve this equals to 0. Yes, this is a tricky question for this one. Okay, how do this? Okay, sorry. So now what to do this? Now, so already the curve is given to me. This is y equals to x cube minus 3x plus 2. See, the curve is given, the graph is given, the question is given that we have to draw a suitable straight line and to solve this equation. Okay, now this is the curve is given, y equals to x cube minus 3x plus 2, and this one is given as 0 equals to, we have 2x cube minus 5x. So we try to solve it as simultaneous equation to find the straight line equation. How to solve it, I'm telling you. Imagine I'm taking this as equation 1, I'm taking this as equation 2. To find the value of like y, what I'll do is I will try to multiply 2 in the first equation. Why? Because I can make this equal. So I can write down 2y equals to, it is 2x cube minus 6x plus 4, right? And second equation I'm keeping exactly same, 0 equals to 2x cube minus 5x. Easy. Now please subtract this. If you subtract this minus, this become plus, right? So minus 2x cube plus 2x cube becomes 0, minus 6x plus 5x becomes minus x, and this side we have plus 4, and here this side we have 2y. Are you getting it? Right? Now divide 2 in each term, so we can say y equals to minus half x plus 2. I'm getting as a y. See, we got this y as a straight line, that is minus half x plus 2. That means we have to draw this straight line on the graph paper. To draw this, I should know the coordinates for this one. So take any value of x, at least 2 values of x and y. For example, if I say x value equals to 0, if I put here x equals to 0, so y equals to minus half times 0 plus 2, so I'm getting 2 here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Listen, I'm telling you again. Y equals to minus half x plus 2. If x equals to 0, so y equals to minus half times 0 plus 2. So I'm getting 2. If I say x equals to, for example, 2 here, so y equals to minus half times 2. So I'm replacing these x values, right? Plus 2 equals 2. So if you check this, it should be minus 1, 2 minus 1, I'm getting 1 here. Did you get it? So yes, if I x equals to 2, I'm getting y equals to 1. So let me try to draw this on the graph paper, and the coordinates are 0, 2, and we have 2, 1. 0, 2 and 2, 1. So let me draw this here. So 0, 2 will be here, and 2, 1 will be here. Can you see this, everyone? So let me try to join this straight line with the help of ruler. Yes, we can draw this like this. Can you see this, everyone? Yes. Now check this, at how many points this straight line intersecting the curve which is already drawn. At this point, at this point, and at this point. Can you see this? So now what to do is, we need to find out the x-intercept as per the question. Okay, just a second please. Yes. So if I go down, this is the x value, this is 0 we have, and here if I go down, I'm getting this one. Okay, so this value should be your minus 1.6 if you count it. This value I'm getting 1.6, and this value I'm getting 0. Did you get it? So that means three values we got. I got minus 1.6, 0, and I got 1.6. Got it, everyone? This question is a little bit lengthy, but I hope you can understand. So if I'm going very fast, again I'm saying pause the video, okay, and learn it properly. So basically what I did is I tried to solve this simultaneous equation, cancel this out, got the straight line equation, right? Try to find out the two coordinates here, then draw it on this graph paper so that we can get the intersecting points of these two, like one straight line and one curve. We got the x value minus 1.6, 0, and 1.6. There's the answer for this question. Okay, question number 4, x minus 5 squared plus k equals to x squared minus px minus 21. Find the value of p and find the value of k. Okay, so simple, we need to expand this and we'll try to make it equal. Two ways we can solve this. We can use completing the square method, or we can simply expand. We can do that also, but which one is easier, you can do that. X minus 5 squared plus k equals to x squared minus px minus 21. So here I can write down x minus 5 times x minus 5 plus k, right? So you need to expand this multiple bracket. So x times x minus x times 5, so I'll get x squared minus 5x. This will be again minus 5x plus 25, okay, plus k, that equals to, we have x squared minus px minus 21 this side. Clear? So try to simplify more. This is x squared, like terms, this will be minus 10x, and this is 25 plus k, that equals to x squared minus px minus 21. Now we have to compare the coefficients. What? See, here it is x squared, here it is x squared, right? Here it is minus and minus. So here it is minus p, and here it is minus 10. Why I'm saying this? Because coefficient of x is given minus p and minus 10 is there. Simply we can write down, minus minus cancels each other, we can say p equals to 10. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Right, we got p equals to 10. Now see, these two terms are called constant terms, there is no x in this, and this term is a constant term, there is no x in this. So simply I can write down 25 plus k equals to minus 21. Please rearrange this. So if I try to rearrange this, take this value to other side, so x equals to minus 21 minus 25, that is k equals to minus 26. So this value I am getting minus 26. I'm sorry, not minus 26, minus 46. Okay, this is minus 46, and this will be minus 46 as well. Okay, minus 25 minus 21, that is minus 46. So we got this answer as a minus 46. P is 10 and k is minus 46. Okay, go to the next question please. Question number 5 is given y111 is not a prime number. Always remember, the prime number means we have like only two factors. For example, I'm just giving an example. Now tell me why is a prime number, why 5 is a prime number? Because 5 has only two factors. What? The number and the number itself and 1. Clear? For example, I'm saying 1 times 5 equals to 5. Is there any other possible factors? No. So you have two factors here, 1 and 5. That's why it is prime number. Did you get it? Now, but in the case of 111, so we can do is, we can say 1 times 111 equals to 111, and I think 3 times 37 equals to also 111. Now I'm telling you how many factors we have. Factor 1, factor 2, factor 3 and factor 4. That means it has more than 2 factors. So simply we can write down that because it has more than 2 factors. Okay, so the factors are 1, 3, 37 and 111. Or if you write down as it is divisible by 3, that also it will be okay. You'll get the answer for this, marks for that. Got it everyone clearly? Question number 6. Question number 6 is given that find the bearing of Q from P. Okay, Q from P means it is asking about this angle. Okay, we need to find out about this angle. Clear? Now how to find this? Now see, if this is east, this is north, so north and east makes 90 degree, right? Out of which one angle is given 39 degree. So can we find out this remaining angle? Yes, we can. This angle we can find out. How to find out? 90 minus 39, that equals to 51 degree. So we got to know this angle should be 51 degree. Did you get it? And all of us know that if two lines are parallel and there is a transversal, angle on the same side add up to 180. That means if this angle is 51, we can find out this angle easily, because this is called allied angles, or we can say all these two angles add up to 180. So it is 180 minus 51 equals to, I'll be getting 129. Did you get it? Right? So if this angle is 129, I need to find this angle. So this answer should be, because the angle around this center should be 360. So 360 minus 129, that equals to 231 degree. Did you get it? Okay. Question number 7. Without using a calculator. Okay, this is a simple question. You can do this. This is how to, I hope all of you know how to convert a mixed fraction to improper fraction. So first I will do 8 times 3. See, 8 times 3 is 24 plus 125 over 8 minus 4 times 1 4 plus 3 7 over 4. If you don't understand, please check this. When I'm saying 3 whole 1 over 8, that means you have to multiply these two numbers and plus 1. 8 times 3 is 24 plus 1 is 25 over 8, and second one is 7 over 4. To do it very simply, I think you can see here that denominator we have 4. So I can make this 8 easily by converting into equivalent fractions. So I can say 25 over 8 equals to 14 over 8. Okay, because in this I can do times 2 and times 2, so that I want to make the denominator exactly same, which is given as a 8. So next is easy. If two denominator exactly same, that means simply subtract it, the numerator, and make the denominator exactly same, which is given 8. 25 minus 14, I think you are getting 11 over 8, and I can write the answer in mixed fraction, that is 1 3 over 8. You can check here, 8 ones 8 plus 3 11 over 8. This is the answer for this question, 1 whole 3 over 8. Got it everyone clearly? Question number 7 please. Question number 8. Question number 8, write 90 as a product of prime factors, right? Means 90, you have to break it until you are getting prime numbers. For example, I'm writing 90 equals to 45 times 2. So 2 is a prime number, so 45 is not. Let's break it again. So I think you are getting 9 times 5. So 5 is a prime number, break it again the 9. So you'll get 3 and 3 here. Did you get it? So when you do this, I think you got this 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. Simply we can write down as a 2 times 3, we have 3 square times 5 could be the answer, or 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 also you can write down as a answer. Clear everyone? Question number 9. Question number 9, simply we have to expand this bracket. So this 2t plus 2w, 2t times 2w plus like that 3w minus 3t, 3w minus 3t. So now check for the like terms, 2w plus 3w, that becomes 5w, and 2t minus 3t, 2 minus 3 is minus 1t, so we can write down as a 5w minus t, or we can say 5w minus t. Did you understand everyone clearly? Okay, question number 10. Question number 10 is about similar shapes. If you remember, similar shape means we should consider scale factor, length scale factor, area scale factor, volume scale factor, depending upon the question. So it's given that these two figures are similar shapes, mathematically similar, right? If you see, the length is given 9 centimeter, the length is given 5 centimeter. So if I try to tell you that what is the length scale factor should be, it should be 9 over 5, that equals to, we can write in decimal as well, but I'm keeping it fraction. So 9 over 5, that means this bigger figure, or this value is what times bigger? 9 over 5 times bigger, or we can say 1.8 as well. 9 over 5 times bigger, or we can write on 1.8 also, doesn't matter. Clear? Okay, so that means if this is 6.3, this will be what? We need to find this one. That means it is 1.8 times smaller, right? So we have to divide it. So what I'll do is 6.3, right, divided by 9 over 5. Simple. As we are not using calculator, so I can solve like this. So 63 over 10 times, flip the I think fraction like this, right? And if you know how to cancel this out, it is 5 times 1, it is 5 times 2, and this is 9 times 1, and this is 9 times 7. So numerator times numerator is 7, and 2 times 1 is 2, and 7 over 2, that means 3.5. So height I got 3.5 centimeter. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Okay. Yes. So length scale factor I used to find out. So yes. So we got this answer 3.5. Next question is given that the area of the smaller shape is given 16 centimeter and calculate the area of the larger shape. Try to understand this question. Question is given that this total area, this one, is given 16 centimeter square, and I need to find out the area of this bigger square, right? Always remember, if length scale factor is x, okay, then area scale factor equals to x square. Got it what I'm trying to say? That means if length scale factor, any height or length, if x times bigger, it will be x squared times bigger. I'm talking about the area. If it was volume, it would have been x cubed times bigger. Did you understand? So now tell me, the length scale factor is given, already we got this 1.8, or okay, 9 over 5. Got it, everyone? That means area scale factor should be 9 over 5 squared, right? Now, so the smaller area is given. I'm trying to find out the bigger area, so I'll multiply the scale factor here times the scale factor here. So 16 times, so area scale factor is 9 over 5 squared, and that should be the answer for this question. Okay, so listen here, the number which is given here is very bigger number, but in your exam paper, as you are not using the calculator, so you will be very given small number, so that you can calculate easily. Do you understand clearly? So you are not going to get the decimal answer for this case. But see, the method is, you have to understand the process, you have to understand how we can get the answer, right? So if you simplify this, so 16 times 81 over 25, when you times it, you will get 1296 over 25. This is how we can get this answer in centimeter square. Okay, obviously we are not using calculator for this one, so you can keep it fraction, because in the exam paper they will give you very small numbers to calculate, because this is a non-calculator paper. Did you understand, everyone, clearly? Yes. Next, we'll move to the question number 11. Question number 11, what is given is, if you see the, okay, before that, if you remember the formula that a squared minus b squared equals to a plus b times a minus b. This is a formula we have. So that means, what I'm trying to say, denominator we have a squared minus 1. That means I can write down a squared minus 1 squared. We can write down as a factor a plus 1 times a minus 1. Clear? Now, how take common from the numerator? So in this 2 term, I think common is a, so I can write down x minus 2. And from this 2, I am taking minus 1 common, so I'll take x minus 2. Be careful, when you take common minus 1, the inside it will be minus 2. Because check this now, minus 1 times x is minus x, and this will be plus 2. Did you get it? Over, as I told you, denominator will be a plus 1 times a minus 1. Got it? Now, from these 2 terms, so from these 2 terms, what common you have? You tell me. From these 2 terms, what common you have? X minus 2, right? So if I take x minus 2 common, first term a is left, second term minus 1 is left, over a plus 1 times a minus 1. So I can see here that a minus 1 a minus 1 can be cancelled, exactly same term. So we can say x minus 2 over a plus 1. This is the answer of like this question, simplified answer of this question. Did you get it everyone clearly? Okay, again I'm saying I'm assuming that you know the concept, so I'm simply simplifying it with the process. If you don't understand, if I'm going very fast, please slow the video, you can understand properly, pause the video. And if you're watching it, please subscribe it more, share with your friends so that you can get the future videos updates. Okay, question number 12 is given that derivative of this is equals to this one is given, then find the value of a and k. So let's start. So first of all, I'll try to make it equal as a y. So that is 2ax power 7 plus 3x power k. So to differentiate this, dy over dx equals to, so 2a is a constant and x power 7, all of us know the formula, that is n times x power n minus 1, right? If I'm differentiating x power n, if you know this formula, so it will be like 7 times x power 6 plus 3 is a constant, and for this one it will be k times x power k minus 1. So I think I'm getting 14a x power 6 plus 3k x power k minus 1. Did you get it? I got this as a dy over dx with my answer. If you see this question again, this differentiation is given here, which is exactly equal to this thing. Yes, I will try to make it equal. So I will do like this, 14a x power 6 plus 3k x power k minus 1, clear, equals to 42 x power 6 plus 15 x power k minus 1. So try to compare the coefficients. So here it is x power 6, so it is 42. Here it is x power 6 and the coefficient is given 14a. Did you get it? So can I say 14a equals to 42, divide 14 on both sides, so you'll get a equals to 3 here. 42 over 14 equals to 3. Got it? Like that. X power k minus 1 coefficient is 15, x coefficient k minus 1 coefficient is 3k. Simple, make it equal please. So we can write down 3k equals to 15. We can say k equals to 3. This is the answer for this question. I'm sorry, k equals to 5. My bad. Okay, divide 3 on both sides. So we'll get k equals to 5. So we can say that a equals to 3 and k equals to 5. Got it? So I try to find out the differentiation of this, and the answer which is given, try to match it up, compare the coefficients and get the value of the like variables, whatever it is, a and k is given here. Clear? Question number 13. Okay, is a pie chart question, right? We have a 20 cards and 3 of the cards are blue, right? The person wants to draw a pie chart to show the information. Find the angle of sector for the blue cards. Very easy. So how do this? Now out of 20 we have 3 cards are blue. Then what fraction of cards are blue? 320. And in a pie chart being a circle, right? In a pie chart, total angle around the center is 360. So if I try to find out the angle for this fraction, 3 over 20 times 360, if you cancel this out, 20 ones and this will be like 18 if I'm not wrong, right? So please check this, and 3 times 18 should be 54 degree. So we can get this answer 54 degree. Simple, the first one. Okay, one of the 20 cards is picked at random. Find a probability that is not blue. Easy. The blue cards we have 3 and not blue cards we have obviously 17, because total card is given 20. So for probability, I will write down as a 17 over 20. Did you get it everyone clearly? So probability that card is not blue, it will be 17 over 20. Okay. Next question please. Next question is given that, okay, the graph is given, the point A and point B is given. Find the column vector. Easy. So how to reach? Listen, the column vector is always written as a x and y. This is called horizontal movement. This is called vertical movement. Listen, if you go up, If you go up, it will be positive. If you go down, it will be negative. If you go right, okay, it is positive, and if you go left, it will be negative. I hope this part you know that, right? So from A to B, so first I'll go check this, how many steps I went. This is 7 and this is 3, right? So I can understand up to this 7 steps, and 8, 9, 10 steps. So I can say I'm going left, it will be minus 10, and I'm going up 1, 2 and 3. So this will be minus 10 comma 3. Did you understand, everyone? Right? Next question. As the temperature increases, the number of people who go swimming also increases. Write down the type of correlation the statement. Remember, if one quantity increases, other quantities also increases. That means this is called positive correlation. What correlation? Positive. That means the graph will be looking like this. If one is increasing, other one is decreasing, that means the graph will be looking like this. If this was the case, then it could be a negative correlation, but for this case both values are increasing, that means it is a positive correlation. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Next step, easy. It's a question of sequences. Now nth term of the sequence is given n squared minus 3. So first three terms means I'll put n equals to 1, I'll put n equals to 2, I'll put n equals to 3. So n squared minus 3, 1 squared minus 3 equals to minus 2. N squared minus 3, that means 2 squared minus 3 equals to 1. So 3 squared minus 3 equals to, I'll get 6. So 3 terms we got it. We got minus 2, 1 and 6 here. Got it? Yes. There are first 5 terms of a different sequence. Find the nth term of the sequence is given. Okay, that means listen here. If you check this terms here, so each term is multiplied with 3. 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, and 27 times 3 is 81. Clear, right? So if this is the case, then this is known as geometric progression. In geometric progression, nth term is a times r power n minus 1. This is the nth term, you have to remember this. Got it? This is not a linear sequence, this is a geometric sequence. Remember this one. What is a? A is the first term, so 1 times, what is r? R is called, this is, see how to find r. We simply do second term over first term. That means 3 over 1 equals to 3. Did you get it? Third term over second term, 9 over 3 equals to 3. Doesn't matter, same answer, get it. So I got 3 here, r is 3, 3 power n minus 1. So simply 1 is multiplying, so doesn't matter. So this answer should be 3 power n minus 1 will be the nth term of this question. Got it? Next, the line y this intersect the line y this at point P. See, listen, for example, this is a line, this is a line, and this intersect at point P. Question is find out the coordinates of this one. See, if two curves, two lines are intersecting, always solve as a simultaneous equations. So for example, we have two equations, y equals to 2x minus 5 and we have y equals to 3. So this is y and y, left hand side equals to left hand side, right hand side equals to right hand side, simple. So 2x minus 3, sorry, 2x minus 3, not minus 3, minus 5, 2x minus 5 equals to 3, rearrange it. So you'll get 3 plus 5, so I'm getting 2x equals to 8. So if you divide 2 on both sides, I'm getting x equals to 4. Y value is already given, so this point of intersection should be 4 and 3. Easy. So always remember, whenever we have two lines, two curves, the intersecting, solve as a simultaneous equation to find the point of intersection. Next question is about certain Venn diagram. Easy. So this will be first list out the numbers. So here you can see, here by the symbol we can say that 1 and 10 are included, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? Now P is a set where is an even number. So what is the even number? 2 is a even number, 4 is a even number, 6 is a even number, 8 is a even number, 10 is a even number, right? Next, a Q. What is a Q? So Q is a multiple of 5. So multiple of means 5 is 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. So 5 and 10 is a what? We can say multiple of 5. Okay. Now we'll try to fill the Venn diagram. How to fill the Venn diagram? The first step is you can see here that in this set and this set, the common number which is given 10. So I'll put 10 here. In P, the left numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, and here the number left is 5. And other numbers are staying outside this one. So it is 1, 3, I think 7 and 9. Got it, everyone? Okay. Next, the height of each 200 people is measured. The table shows the results. Okay, listen, this is a question from like mean from the frequency table. Just to tell you that this values which is given very bigger values, it's very difficult to calculate without calculator. But remember, in exam paper you're going to get very small values so that you can handle without calculator. Clear, everyone? Okay, so but here I have taken this value, so yes, but in the exam paper you will be given a very smaller numbers to deal with the calculator as well. So but remember the process, how to find out the mean from a frequency table, and that is also where we have a class or group like this. Always remember, whenever we have a group sorry, like this, please find out the midpoint. How to find the midpoint? Upper limit plus lower limit, make it half, right? So it should be 110. Let me give it example again. Upper limit plus lower limit, 100 plus 120 over 2, so it is 220 over 2. See, I got 110. Okay, or else you can see here the gap between these two is given 10, make it half. No, 20, sorry, 20, make it half is 10. So 100 plus 10, just the mid value is 110. We can do that way also. So like that we can say this mid value will be 125, right? This mid value should be 140 and mid value should be 170. Got it? Now next thing is, please multiply these two values. That means make one more column, that is fx. What is that? Fx. So 110 times 32, it should be 3520. 125 times 55, right? Okay, it should be 6875. 140 times 64, it should be 8960. And 170 times 49, it should be 8330. Got it? Again I'm saying that in exam paper for non-calculator test you are not going to get this bigger numbers, you'll get smaller numbers. Okay, next step is, please find out sum of fx. That means we have to add all these four values, fx terms, right? When you add this, you'll get some numbers. And then please find out the sum of f, frequency. If you add all the frequency which is given here as well, if you add this, you will get 200. Did you get it? So for example, when you add this four values, fx values, you are going to get 27685. So it is 27685 and we have 200. Remember, the mean formula is sum of fx over sum of f. That means 27685 over 200. Got it? So I'm not writing this in okay, decimal we can find out, but it's okay because this is not a calculator test, it's non-calculator test. Okay, again I'm saying we get a very small number for this one, don't worry about it. But please listen that how we can solve the question. What is the process? What is a method to find the mean from any frequency table, that to grouped or ungrouped, that depends upon the question. Got it, everyone, clearly? I'm really sorry. Question number 20. Question number 20 is given, find out the HCF. To find the HCF, always remember, we'll try to prime factorize this. Okay, so for example, these two numbers are given. No, first two numbers, 28 and 92 is given. So if you prime factorize 2 times 14, and this will be 2 times 7, and here 98, or we can say 2 times 49, and this one is 7 times 7, right? So all these are prime numbers, this one, and for this case 2, 7 and 7. Now, so now tell me, 28x power 5, I can write down 2 squared times 7 times x power 5. This is 98x cube. That means I can write down 2 times 7 squared times x power 3. To find the HCF, what is the rule? Rule says that find the common and take the minimum. So see, here also we have 2 and 2. So take the minimum one. Which one? The 2 we will take it. So here 7 and 7 in common, take the minimum, that means 7 I will take it. Once, here 7 we have once and 7 you have twice, so I will take once, okay. This is x power 5, x power 3, I will take the minimum, that is x power 3. So this answer should be 14x power 3, and HCF this one should be 14x power 3. Did you get it everyone clearly? Learn the process. I'm damn sure that you're going to get this kind of question in the exam paper. Clear? Okay, next question, 21. Next question is given that triangle ABC, triangle ACD isosceles, angle DAB 86, this one is given 86, okay, and angle ADC is given 58 degree, okay. Now you tell me, question is that how to find out the value of this x angle. Now if this is 58, this is also 58 because we know isosceles triangle. So can you find out the value of this part, this angle, right? How to find this? So 180 minus 58 plus 58. So if I do this, I hope you are getting 64 degree. Clear? And if you see total angle is given 86, so I can find out this angle easily. So 86 minus 64, that equals to 22 degree. Got it? Right? So these two sides are exactly same, right? See, if you see this triangle is given, this angle I got 22 and these two sides are same. That means for isosceles triangle, these two angles also will be exactly same. So how to find the value of x? So 180 minus 22, make it half. 180 minus 22, I think you are getting 158 over 2. So your answer should be 79 degree, or we can write down x equals to 79 degree. Did you understand everyone clearly? Yes. Okay. Question number 22. Question number 22 is about directly and indirectly proportional. Okay. In this question, find out the terms. We have y inversely proportional to the square root of x plus 4. That means one side we have 1 y, other side we have 1 over x plus 4 square root, because it is given inversely proportional, right? So y, when we remove the symbol, we have to multiply constant, that is k over x plus 4, like this. So I will take the help of here x5 and y2 is given. No, I'll put it and get the value of k. So in place of y, I'll put 2 here. K I need to find out 5 plus 4 square root. So 2 equals to k over, I think 5 for 9, this will be 3. If I try to rearrange it, I got k equals to 6. Did you get it? That means this equation, if I try to write down here, I am getting y equals to 6 over x plus 4 square root. Got it? This is the equation I got it. Now, next, x is given 77. Now find out the value of y. How to find this? Simple. So y equals to 6 over, in place of x, I'll write down 77 plus 4 square root. So y equals to 6 over 81 square root. That is 6 over 9. And if you simplify more, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So we can say that y equals to 2 over 3. That is the answer for this question. Got it, everyone? Yes. Next. 23 is a question of circle theorem, and question is given. This is 90 degree is given. The question is given that find out the value of ACT. Okay, this one we need to find out ACT, and these two sides are exactly same, which is AB and BT. Okay, now how to find the value? Now if you remember, the alternate segment theorem says that if this is 98 degree, in alternate segment this angle should be also 90 degree. Easy, right? And if you see this is isosceles triangle. One angle is given 98 degree, right? And these two angles exactly same, because as per the question these two sides are same, right? How to find these angles? So to find these angles, please subtract from 180 and make it half. So 180 minus 98 over 2, I think it should be 82 over 2, and if you make it half, you are getting 41 degree. So this angle is 41 degree and this angle is also 41 degree, but I don't need it right now. Got it? This is also 41 degree. Okay, now what to do? Now can we find out this angle? Because this is straight line angle and these two angle add up to 180. So if I try to find out this angle, then one second please, it should be 180 minus 98, which is equals to 82 degree. This angle I got 82 degree. Now easy, the full triangle. So if I draw the triangle to make you understand, this angle we have 82, this angle we have 41, and this is the angle is asking about to find out. Easy, how to find out? So 180 minus 41 plus 82, put the bracket here and subtract this. If you do this, I think this is 3 to 123, right? So if you subtract this, I think you'll get 57 degree. So value of ACT I got 57 degree. Got it everyone clearly? Check this. ACT is 57 degree. Now question number 24. Question number 24 is given. There is a line perpendicular to, okay, there is one line is given, which is y equals to 1 over 3x plus 1. There is one more line which is perpendicular to this 90 degree, right, and passing through the point 2 and 3. Now question is given, find out the coordinates of P. If this is P, find out this coordinates. Okay, first of all, I told you already, if two lines are intersecting, that means we have to solve a simultaneous equation. But to solve a simultaneous equation, we need to find out the equation of two lines. So one line is given, other line we need to find out. How to find out? Now tell me, from this we can say the gradient of the line, which is y equals to mx plus c, we can say m1 equals to 1 over 3. Okay, if I try to find out the gradient of other line, we know that m1 times m2 equals to negative 1. Are you getting it? If two lines are perpendicular, the times of gradient should be negative 1. m1 already I have, that is m2 times 1 over 3 equals to minus 1. If you rearrange it, you will get minus 3. Okay, I got m2 is minus 3. Did you get it? So that means if I try to find out the perpendicular line equation, so y equals to mx plus c, we know this. So y equals to m is given, or we got minus 3x plus c. But to find the value c, I will take the help of this point, because this is passing through this 2 and 3 here. So instead of y, I'll put 3 here, minus 3 times 2 plus c. So 3 equals to minus 6 plus c. If you rearrange it, you'll get c equals to 9. Got it? So now this equation, I got it as a y equals to minus 3x plus 9. See, we got this two equation. This equation we got y equals to minus 3x plus 9. This is the equation we got it. Clear? Right? So we have two equations. So this is one equation is given, and second equation we got it. Now try to solve simultaneous equations. Now tell me, it's y, this is also y, like left hand side equal, right hand side equals to right hand side. So I will try to make it equal. 1 over 3x plus 1 equals to minus 3x plus 9. Got it? Now if I try to move this one, I'll get 1 over 3x plus 3x, and if I try to move this number this side, we have 9 minus 1. So it will be like, this is 8, this is 1 over 3x plus 3x, right? Now times 3 to remove the denominator, it will be x, it will be 9x, it will be 24, right? So times by 3, so I'll get 10x equals to 24. So divide by 10, 24 over 10, so I'll get 2.4. So x coordinate we got 2.4. How to find the value of y? Take any one equation, you can put here, you can put here, doesn't matter, you get the same answer, right? So for example, taking this, y equals to minus 3, x we got 2.4 plus 9, so y equals to, I think, minus 7.2 plus 9, so y equals to, you will get 1.8. so yes, I'm getting 1.8. So first try to find out the equation, then make it equal, because solve a simultaneous equation and get the point of intersection. Now question number 25. Question number 25 is given that the diagram shows a circle, radius r centimeter, the minor sector angle is given x, this one, right? So what will be the major sector angle? Should be 360 minus x, right? Now the perimeter of the major sector is 3 times the perimeter of the minor sector. Okay, and show the x value. Okay, we'll try to understand this. Now you tell me, this is a smaller or minor sector. So the minor sector, what? Arc should be angle over 360 times 2 pi r, right? And the major sector arc should be this one. The major sector arc should be, how to find that? It will be 360 minus x angle over 360, right? times 2 pi r. Are you getting it? How to find the perimeter? So if I talk about this one, perimeter will be this plus this. We have to add 2 radius as well. So let me write down here the perimeter of the major sector. How we can write down? Angle over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r, because r plus r, right, at the boundaries, that equals to 3 times the perimeter of the minor one. So it will be angle over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r. Got it? Right? Okay, we'll try to simplify this. Okay, so here we can do in this way. So if we cancel this 2 and this, so I'll get 360 minus x over 180 times pi r plus 2r, that equals to, when you expand this like this, see 3 times 2 is 6, 6 over 360 is over 60. So I can write down x pi r over 60 plus 6r. Check this, plus 6r, right? Okay, now I think we can multiply 180 to every term. So if I times 180, you will get 360x minus, this is pi r, plus 360r, that equals to, time 360 means 360 time divided by 66. So it was 6x pi r plus, it will be 1080r. And if you see this properly, in every term we have r, we can cancel this or divide this. So we can say through 360 minus x pi plus 360, right, equals to 6x pi plus 1080. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Right? So right now we'll try to expand this one. So 360 pi minus pi x, okay, then try to bring this term to this side, minus 6x pi, that equals to 1080 minus 360. Try to take the numbers to other side, right? So 360 pi, this will be minus 7 pi x or x pi, that equals to, I'm getting 720. Is it? Check this please. Got it? 1 second please. I think when you multiply 360 here, no, here 60 times 3, so it will be 3x pi. My bad, this is 3x pi, this will be 3x pi, and this is also 3x pi. Check this. Okay, so it will be minus 4x pi or minus 4 pi x. Got it? So you divide by 4, I think I'll get 90 pi minus pi x equals to, I think, 180. Clear? Now try to keep the subject what is that, x, right? So I'll try to bring the term 9 pi minus 180 equals to pi x, right? Now what common I can take from these two terms, I'm writing here, okay, again. So I got this 90 pi minus 180 equals to what, pi x. So from this, if I take common 90, so I'll get pi minus 2, this side we have pi x, right? So x, if I try to keep subject, so 90 times pi minus 2 over pi, this will be the answer for this question. Yeah, this is a lengthy question, I understand that, yes, but the thing is, you have to know, or you should know the how to rearrange the things. Got it, everyone, clearly? So if I'm going very fast, pause it, make it slow, and you can just learn how I did it. Okay, next question, number 26. 26 is given, a curve has an equation, that is y equals to this, find out the stationary points. Easy. So first find out dy over dx and make it equal to 0. So x cubed differentiation is 3x squared, and 2x squared differentiation is 2x, and this is 0, right? So at stationary point dy over dx equals to 0, so it will be 3x squared minus 4x. Are you getting it? So we can find the factors. Okay, if I take x common, I'm getting 3x minus 4, this side equals to 0. So make it equal to 0, so we can say x equals to 0, and 3x minus 4 is also equals to 0. And rearrange it, x equals to 4 over 3. So x1 is 0 and 1 is 4 over 3. Now we need to find the value of y here. So how to find the value of y? So simply put the equation anyway. So y equals to x cube minus 2x cube, sorry, 2x square plus 5. So when I say x equals to 0, so y equals to, this is 0, this is 0, that is equals to 5. Put it here, this is 5. When x equals to 4 over 3, and I can put here 4 over 3 cube minus 2 times 4 over 3 square plus 5. You're getting it? So this will be 64 over 27 minus, this is 16 times 2, 32 over 9 plus 5. And if you try to find out this, you'll get the answer 103 over 27. So this all got 103 over 103 over 27. Got it everyone clearly? Check this. Question number 27. Again, it's a similar shape question, but this time it's a volume question. So volume is given here. So first step is find out the volume scale factor, please. So volume scale factor equals to 405 00 over 12 equals to, this is 3375. That means one statue is 3375 times greater, right? And they're asking about the height because one height is given. So if I go from volume scale factor to length scale factor, then length scale factor should be cube root of 3375, and I think you'll get 15 there. Are you getting it? I mean, for example, this is a smaller one and this is a bigger one, right? What does it mean? That means smaller to bigger, it is 15 times bigger. Are you getting it? And smaller is given, what is given? 4 centimeter. So this one should be 4 times 15, which is equals to 60 centimeter of this question. Got it everyone clearly? Check this. Question number 28 is a vector question. Okay, how to find vector question? Listen carefully. It's a trapezium. OA equals to 2CB. This one is given P, this one is given Q, M is the midpoint. And if I say OA equals to 2CB, divide 2 on both sides, so OA over 2 equals to CB. Yes or no? So OA equals to P, it is P over 2. So CB vector equals to P over 2. Simple. So this one I can write down half of P, or we can say P over 2, doesn't matter. Now question is given, find out the position vector of M, and a position vector is always calculated from the origin. So basically the question is asking about OM vector. Okay. So before that I will try to find out OB vector. Which vector? OB vector. I am talking about this triangle. I am talking about this triangle now. How to find out the OB vector? So OB vector equals to OC vector plus CB vector, right? OC vector means we have a Q plus CB vector is given half of P. Are you getting it? This is the OB vector we have. Check this. This is the OB vector we have, right? Now can we find out this AB vector? I'm talking about the triangle. Let me show this one. This triangle, right? Now we have OB vector right now. What is OB vector we got? We got Q plus half of P. Now we need to find out AB vector. Which vector? AB vector. To find out AB vector is equals to AO plus OB vector. AO plus OB vector. Got it? What is AO vector is given? So AO vector is given minus P because in opposite direction. OB already we got it. It's Q plus half P. Right? Simplify this like term, this one. So I think this is Q we have. Sorry, this is Q we have minus half of P. This is I got as a AB vector. This is AB vector. Got it? Next step is M is the midpoint, right? M is the midpoint, so we can find out AM vector as well. So AM vector equals to, so I can write down AM vector equals to half of AB vector, right? So we can say half times Q minus half P. There's a bracket. Now open the bracket or expand the bracket. It will be half Q minus, it will be 1 over 4P. This is called AM vector. This is called AM vector. So question is given, find out which vector we need to find out. We need to find out which vector? OM vector. So if I talk about this triangle, so OM vector equals to OM vector equals to OA vector plus AM vector, right? What is OA vector is given? OA vector is given P, and AM vector I've got here like this one, that are half Q minus 1 over 4P, right? So P minus 1 over 4P, 1 minus 1 over 4, I think it is 3 over 4P plus half Q will be the answer for this question. This is how we can find out the OM vector. See, I mean, if I'm going very fast, please pause it or make it slow. You can learn that. Okay? Yes. Now question number 29. Question number 29 is given. Okay, here is a question of functions, right? So if you see this, here we have g fx and this is fg x plus 1. First try to find out g of x plus 1. See, if gx, this is x, g of x plus 1 will be x plus 1 plus 4. That means I'll get x plus 5. Simple. Got it? Okay. Now g of x. If I say g of x equals to, it is given x plus 4, then g fx, that means fx plus 4. Got it? Right? So fx plus 4, what is fx is given? X squared minus 25 plus 4. That means x squared minus 21 is called g fx. Clear? Next is fg. Okay, first of all, I'm writing fx. So fx is given x squared minus 25. Now fg of x plus 1, like this. Already you got this. G of x plus 1 equals to x plus 5, right? So instead of this, what does it mean? I can write down f of x plus 5, which means instead of this is x, this is x, this is x plus 5. So instead of x, I can write down x plus 5 squared minus 25. This is the thing you have to understand this, okay? Now I can rearrange this one. Now as per the question, this equals to this, right? Let me write down this. So we got this one as a x plus 5 squared minus 25 equals to, this is given as x squared minus 21, right? When you expand this bracket, it will be x squared plus 10x plus 25. I'm doing directly here. This is minus 25 equals to x squared minus 21, right? Now if you understand this, now x squared and x squared get cancels. 25 minus 25 equals to 0. So we can say here is that 10x equals to minus 21. If you divide 10 on both sides, minus 21 over 10, that is minus 2.1. So this answer I'm getting is minus 2.1. Got it, everyone, clearly? Yes. Next question is work out the standard form. Standard form easy. So from this two term, if I try to break it, looking like this, 10 power 100, I can break like this, 10 power 98 times 10 power 2 minus 2 times 10 power 98 times 1, right? So from these two terms, what I can take the common I can take this 2 and this 2, right? If I take common, so 2 times 10 power 98 bracket, first term is led by 10 squared, second term is led by 1. So that means 2 times 10 power 98, this one we have 100, 10 squared is 100 minus 1 is 99. So 2 times 99 equals to 198 times 10 power 98. Got it? But we know that in standard form, this term should be less than 10. That means if I try to make it 1.98, if I try to make this, 1 second please. It's not working, I don't know why. So if it is 198 times 10 power, yes, 1.98 times 10 power 100. Okay, this is how we can get this answer. This is 1.98 times 10 power 100 is the answer for this question. Got it, everyone, clearly? Next question, please. The interior angle of a pentagon in the ratio is given. Okay, pentagon means we have 5 sides. First we should understand what is the total angle of any regular polygon. So for the total angle, formula is n minus 2 times 180. So 5 sides means 5 times 5 minus 2 times 180. So 3 times 180, that means you will get 540 degree. That means if I try to add all the 5 angles, that is equals to 540. That part we know. Then 5 angles are given, the ratio is given. If I try to, that means 4 shares, 5 shares, 5 shares, 5 shares. If you try to all the shares, I am getting 30, I think so, right? 9 plus 5 14, 21 and 30. So this biggest share should be 9 shares, because this should be the largest angle as well. So it will be 9 over 30 as a fraction. To find this answer, to 9 over 30 times this is a fraction, we got it. Total angle we have 540, like this, right? So if you cancel this, it 10 and 10, so 3 and times will be 18. So 18 times 9, you'll get 162 degree. That is the answer for this question. Please check this. Got it, everyone, clearly? Please check this. Okay. Next part is given that find out the single transformations. Okay, single transformations. First of all, you understand, if I find the points, for example, if this one is A, this one is B, this one is C, detect which point is the corresponding points. I think this is A dash and this is B dash, right? If you see this properly, and this one is C dash. Okay, and by seeing the question, we can see this is a question of enlargement. Are you getting it? Because the size of the triangle reduces from T to P, so this is a question of enlargement. Okay, it's a 3-mark question. This is the question of enlargement by scale factor. We need to write down about the scale factor as well. How to write down the scale factor? See, if you count it, here it is AB, right? This is 1, two boxes, or 2 boxes we have in this. Here it is 1. Check for all, you'll get the same. So for example, this is 4, right? This we have 2, so that means it is scale factor is half, or we can say 0.5. Don't write down as a 2, because we are doing from T to A, not P to T. Sorry, T to P, not P to T. Got it? And next is center of enlargement. Center of enlargement, how to find this? To draw this one, we will take the help of the ruler. So try to join the corresponding points. That means A and A as well. Are you getting it? So any two will be okay. And for example, I'm trying to join C and C as well, right? So if I try to do this, check this, right? So this point I'm getting 4, 4. This is called the center of enlargement. So this will be center of enlargement. One more thing, sorry, here the scale factor will be not half, it should be minus half. Why? Because if your figure is like residing at the same side of the what I can say center of enlargement, then it will be positive. If it is opposite side, then definitely it will be negative scale factor. Did you get it? Okay. Next, 33. How to find out the how to rationalize? Easy. To rationalize means to remove the surd. To remove the surd, multiply the same surd in the numerator and denominator. Why? Because this time this becomes 3, because root A times root A becomes A, right? And numerator we got 9 root 3. So 9 over 3 equals to 3. So we can say this final answer should be 3 root 3, and this is the answer for this question. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Next part is we have to expand this one. Okay, now 5 times 1 equals to 5. 5 times 3, this will be 15 root 2, minus root 2 times this one, it will be minus root 2, and see, this is minus root 2 times root 2 becomes 2, and 2 times 3 becomes 6. Be careful, that is equals to C plus K root 2. Simplify more. 5 minus 6 equals to minus 1, plus this one 15 root 2 minus root 2. 15 root 2 minus root 2 becomes 14 root 2, or we can just check like this, 15x minus x become 14x, right? That equals to C plus K root 2. Now please compare the coefficients. This is constant C, this is C equals to 1, and this is coefficient is root 2 or K, and this is 14. So simply we can write down here C equals to minus 1 and K equals to 14. Got it, everyone, clearly? Now question number 34. Now it's given that 0.25 recurring only in this question. So in this question always try to make it equal to x. So 0. What does it mean? 0.25555 like this. First step is try to take the number which is not recurring. So multiply 10, only one digit we have, that is 10x equals to 2.5555 like this, right? Next step is try to take the recurring number, that means 5. So I will get 100x equals to 25.555 like this. Got it? Now if you see this in this equation you have the same fraction, we have the same not fraction, sorry, same decimal, so you can cancel this out by subtracting as well. So I will try to do in this way. 100x equals to 25.5555 like this, and 10x equals to 2.5555 like this. Minus it, so it will be 90x equals to 25 minus 2 is 23, and this side I cancel because they are exactly same. So we can say x equals to 23 over 90, and this answer I got 23 over 90 as a fraction. Okay, so I think this is all the answer I've done here. See, if I'm going very fast, so please make it like slow, pause the video, learn it, okay? And if you have any queries, you can send me send me an email, because I've given the email in the first page, mathtonicsolutions@gmail.com. okay? And please do subscribe the video and share this video to your friends so that you can get the further what I can say videos notifications as well, okay? And just tell me as well, so what more videos you need for this exam. And all the best. And if any doubt also, you can send me the doubts through my mail so that I can check and can send you back the answers. Thank you so much. All the best.